In the mountains of Appalachia, there was many hard times. The children depended on each other to make it from day to day. They spent most every waking minute side by side in everything they did. The women stayed together in the kitchen, gossiping about the men. The men sitting under the old shade tree, spinning yarns. But the kids, they stayed together, going on adventures, getting into literally everything. No one ever fought harder, played harder, and loved harder than they did. Today's video is the Volume 2 in our series called Historical Appalachian Photos, Volume 2, Siblings. These are some old black and white photos dating back to the 40s. So sit back, relax, and let's see what these photos have to say.
Appalachia, the mountains are like no other. From its rigid terrain, beautiful wildlife, to the people that live their lives here, to the strange, unexplained stories that folks share. Join me while I share this amazing place, one story at a time.
The first photo is of a little family sitting out on the front steps, and it looks like springtime by the hostas running along the first step. They all are in their Sunday best. There is no clear date, but I believe the numbers on the back says 656. I believe that is the 6th month of 1956. It is written Daddy, Martha T, me, Kenny T, Mother, Susan, and Ellen. They all look so happy, except the little one's on the bottom. She looks like she has something she's ready to go do. Photo number 2 is taken in the same house with the same family. The smallest girl is the same one from the photo before. Brother and sister taking pictures together. You can tell they love each other. The one well-known thing in the mountains of Appalachia, children pick on their siblings, but if someone else messes with them, your goose is cooked. They won't put up with that, not even for a minute. Siblings' love run deep. They always have each other's backs, in good times and in bad. The back of this photo reads the same G56 like the previous photo does. I think it was the 6th month of 1956. The third photo is of a group of sisters relaxing out in the woods. Looks like they're going on a hike. They are on some adventure, just enjoying the day and having fun. It looks to be fall. All those leaves everywhere. And also they are dressed in long sleeve shirt. Maybe it's just a little cooler. There is no information written on the back, but it was taken in 1943. Photos 4, 5, and 6 are of the same family, taken years apart. We can see them growing up. Number 4 is of 3 siblings in an old town. Almost looks to be a western-like town. They are standing in front of the well. The well was the primary source of water back then. No faucets inside to just turn on, and This well, they didn't have to pay for the water there. It was free. The three had nice shoes and their Sunday best on. Some folks didn't have shoes till wintertime. They couldn't afford them. They couldn't afford them. On the back of this photo was written, Juanita the tallest, Loretta the youngest, and Jay was the boy. Number 5 is a single photo of a well-dressed girl. And boy, does she got her pretties on. She's got her hair fixed up nice, and her beautiful necklace, and her pretty flower print dress with black coat on. Now this is Juanita, the oldest girl in the first photo. She is 14 years, 6 months of age here. I bet this one is some sort of old school photo or something. Number 6 shows the family grown up. You can tell they are still so close, even as adults. Spending their every minute making sure each other is okay and sharing their lives with each other. The first on this is Juanita. Next is Jay. Then Elvie. And the last is Loretta. I bet even as old folks, these siblings kept close. Number 7. This photo is of one of the first accomplishments in a child's life. It's the first biggest life event, graduation. You work for 13 years to accomplish this. It also marks the biggest change. The people you grow up with and spent years with now in a single day, most you'll never see again. It's all just a part of life. Now, way back in the mountains, some people never went to school and learned even the most basic stuff. They only knew to survive off the land. The ladies in these photos are so happy. They each have a smile. This photo was taken February 1977. Number 8 is of 3 sisters, each looking out for the other. The house in the back looks nice. This has to be taken up north where the money was. This had to be taken in the springtime, and it's still cool enough for a light jacket. This one has much written on it. It was taken in Baltimore, Maryland, 1941. The girls' names are Betty G., Ruth, and Mary Louise. Number 9 is of 5 ladies, sisters, best friends, probably both. They look to be having a good time. The middle 2 look like to be cooking up some trouble. You know, when my dad was a boy, he and his siblings got into all sorts of trouble. One time they had an uncle that loved cigars. One day, when he wasn't looking, they put a firecracker in the end of one of his cigars. When he lit it, it looked like an old 40s silent film. It went bang. His face was black and the cigar split into pieces. This photo has nothing written on it. Number 10 shows 2 men and 2 ladies spending the day together in their Sunday best. Looks like fall. No leaves to be seen. It looks like the first lady is dating the first man, and the two men and the lady in the middle are siblings. It seems like they're out on the stroll in the neighborhood, just enjoying the day and each other's company. No information is written on this photo. Number 11. This photo is of a little girl out playing in the field. Seems to be summertime. Nice enough day to be out soaking up the sun. So many memories were made in the front yards of Appalachia. Many a game of cops and robbers and cowboy and Indian have been played. It's when each child personality is made. The little girl's name is Linda Jane Lee. This was taken in Bedford, 1941. Photo number 12 shows a family of ladies sitting on the front porch, just getting back from shopping. They have 2 bags of groceries and a small poke. The one has a big baseball bat. They even have a bottle of milk. I also see their daddy's old stone jug that he nips at once in a while. They look so happy spending their time together, making memories. This photo has no information on it. Photos 13, 14, and 15 are of the same little boy. Number 13 shows a little feller holding his basket. It's Easter morning. Kiddos get so excited over the Easter bunny coming to visit. I bet he just loves hunting those eggs. This photo says the boy's name is Bobby Hilliard, taken in Baltimore, Maryland, Easter Sunday, 1942. Photo number 14 shows little Bobby and his older sister. She loves him so much, you can tell by her smile and her holding him so close as she does. You can see a beautiful 2-story home in this one. Ooh boy, I bet Easter dinner is a brewing and all the family is getting together to celebrate. Photo 15 is of Bobby and his mama. Boy, does he look just like her. Hey, Bobby's got a toy in his hand. Kiddos sure loved those back then. You didn't get a new toy for a long time. You had to take care of everything you had. I bet little Bobby has a fun day this Sunday way back in 1942. Number 16 shows a brother and sister standing in front of an old brick house, just hugging each other and spending the day together. I'm sure they're planning something to get into, whether it's fussing over something or just having fun. Who knows? This photo has no information on it. Photo 17 shows Mama, her little one, leaning up against the fence in the front yard of a courthouse. Could be a park or the front yard right behind them. I bet it's nice and under that shade tree on a hot, sunny summer day. Little girls spend a lot of time with Mama, learning how to sew and cook, clean, and do day-to-day chores. Just learning life itself. This photo has no information written on it. Photos 18, 19, and 20 are of the same ladies. Number 18 is of 4 ladies posing in the late winter, very early springtime, when it's still cold out. They are not siblings, but school friends, college girls. College friends rely on each other just like siblings. They help each other make it through the daily lives. This photo was taken February 1947 at Wilson College in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. The ladies' names are Liddy Herb, Russell Lee, Carolyn Tremblay, and Mary McDowell. Photo 19 is of three ladies nearly a year later, right outside one of the old buildings. Still cold, of course. They are wearing black coats. Makes you wonder, where did the fourth girl go? Did she graduate or just move on to bigger and better things? The trees are still lacking their leaves, so it's still not far into spring, if it's spring at all. This photo reads, Arlene, Carolyn, and Pat, March the 14th, 1948, Wilson College. Photo number 20 shows two ladies and a man standing outside of an old 40s car. Still no leaves on the tree, and it's cold. The evergreen in the background is absolutely beautiful. You can even see the three-story white school building in the background. I wonder, what did the ladies study when they went here at Wilson College? Now, this photo was taken the same day as the previous, March 14, 1948. The man's name is Harry, and the lady next to him is Jean. This photo was taken in Childersburg, Pennsylvania, just outside of Wilson College. Photo 21 is of three ladies outside some sort of old historic building. Look at that iron door just behind them. That is so neat. I'm sure it's some museum type place where you can learn about what went on there. They look like three friends on an adventure, learning and seeing the sights. Friends are like sisters and brothers that help you through everything. Unfortunately, this photo has no information on it. Photo number 22 is of a whole group of friends and family. They look to be taking a vacation somewhere in the mountains, staying at a cabin and having a getaway of sorts. Spending quality time together with people they love. You can't beat that. That's how you get close, inseparable, making memories that are life-lasting. No information is written on this photo. Photo number 23. Now this photo is old. Of Mama, Daddy, two sisters, and a brother. And their Sunday best right outside the old church house. Sunday was important, giving praise and thanks to the Lord for all His blessings. Now for the older girls and boys, it was the one chance to see the boys and girls they were sweet on. Sunday was our sparking time. Many of Appalachian marriages began by walking someone home from church. You wanted to be sure that they made it home just fine, and wanted to get close to them. Maybe one day they would like you enough to marry you. This photo was taken way back in 1916. Photo number 25. This was right outside of an old home place. Sister sitting on the front porch ledge, brother leaning against it. They are chatting and having a good old time right there on that front porch. He would tease her and she would tease them, but both wouldn't take a dime for each other. He always wants to make sure she was taken care of, and if she wasn't, he'd handle that right quick like. She deserved the best. This photo has no information written on it. Photo number 25. Now this one is sure enough dark, but the whole family is out enjoying a sunny summer Sunday day outside the old home place. The least little girl has an old bonnet on. Now who knows how old this is? This family is sure close, loving each other so very much. Nothing like spending time with the family. I bet there is a meal fit for a king in that kitchen waiting on this bunch. Old Mountain cooking is some of the best there ever was. No information was written on this photo. Number 26. This photo is of every kid's favorite day, their birthday. Piñatas are such fun. All the fun of games and candy to eat. Nothing like family gets together celebrating a birthday, playing games, and just enjoying each other's company. I bet this boy never forgot this day. There is no information written on the back of this photo. Well, folks, I want to thank you for sitting and watching Historical Appalachian Photos, Volume 2, Siblings. Appreciate you listening. I love you to pieces, and I'll see you next time.